The prohibition of approaching prayer when drunk or junub. Allah forbade his believing servants from praying while drunk, for one does not know the meaning of what he is saying in that state, and he forbade them from attending the masjids while sexually impure, except when one is just passing through the masjid from one door to another. This ayah was revealed before alcohol consumption was completely prohibited, as evident by the hadith that we mentioned in Surah Al-Baqarah when we explained Allah's statement, يَسَلُّونَكَ عَنِ الْخَمْرِ وَالْمَيْسِرِ. In that hadith, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ recited this ayah to Umar, who said, O Allah, explain the ruling about khamr for us in a plain manner. When this ayah 443 was revealed, the Prophet recited it to Umar, who still said, O Allah, explain the ruling about khamr for us in a plain manner. After that, they would not drink alcohol close to the time of prayer. When Allah's statement, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا إِنَّمَا الْخَمْرُ وَالْمَيْسِرُ وَالْأَنْصَابُ وَالْأُزْلَامُ رِجْسٌ مِّنْ عَمَلِ الشَّيْطَانِ فَاجْتَنِبُوهُ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُفْلِحُونَ. Until فَهَلْ أَنْتُمْ مُنْتَهُونَ was revealed. Umar said, we abstain, we abstain. In another narration, when the ayah in Surah An-Nisa was revealed, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَوَةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَرَى حَتَّى تَعْلَمُوا مَا تَقُولُونَ. At the time of prayer, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ would have someone proclaim, let not any drunk approach the prayer. This is the wording collected by Abu Dawood. Causes of its revelation. Ibn Abi Hatim has recorded some reports about the incident of its revelation. Sa'd said, 4 ayat were revealed concerning me. A man from the Ansar once made some food and invited some Muhajirin and Ansar men to it, and we ate and drank until we became intoxicated. We then boasted about our status. Then a man held a camel's bone and injured Sa'd's nose, which was scarred ever since. This occurred before al-khamr was prohibited, and Allah later revealed, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَوَةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَرَى, when you are in a drunken state. Muslim recorded this hadith, and the collectors of the Sunan recorded it, with the exception of Ibn Majah. Another reason Ibn Abi Hatim narrated that Ali bin Abi Talib said, Abdurrahman bin Auf made some food to which he invited us and served some alcohol to drink. When we became intoxicated and the time for prayer came, they asked someone to lead us in prayer. He recited, Say, O disbelievers, I do not worship that which you worship, but we worship that which you worship. Refer to the correct wording of the surah, 109. Allah then revealed, يَا أَيُّهَا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا لَا تَقْرَبُوا الصَّلَوَةَ وَأَنْتُمْ سُكَرَى حَتَّى تَعْلَمُوا مَا تَقُولُونَ. This is the narration collected by Ibn Abi Hatim and At-Tirmidhi, who said Hasan Gharib Sahih. Allah's statement, حَتَّى تَعْلَمُوا مَا تَقُولُونَ, is the best description for when one is intoxicated. That is, when he does not know the meaning of what he is saying. When a person is drunk, he makes obvious mistakes in the recitation and will not be able to be humble during the prayer. Imam Ahmad recorded that Anas said that the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, إِذَا نَعَسَ أَحَدُكُمْ وَهُوَ يُصَلِّي فَلْيَنصَرِفْ فَلْيَنَمْ حَتَّى يَعْلَمَ مَا يَقُولُ. This was also recorded by Al-Bukhari and An-Nasai. In some of the narrations of this hadith, the Messenger ﷺ said, فَلَعَلَّهُ يَذْهَبُ يَسْتَغْفِرُ فَيَسُبَّ نَفْسَهُ. Allah said, وَلَا جُنُبًا إِلَّا عَابِرَ سَبِيلٍ حَتَّى تَغْتَسِلُوا, except while passing through until you bathe. Ibn Abi Hatim recorded that Ibn Abbas said that Allah's statement, وَلَا جُنُبًا إِلَّا عَابِرَ سَبِيلٍ حَتَّى تَغْتَسِلُوا, except while passing through until you bathe, means do not enter the masjid when you are junub, unless you are just passing by, in which case you pass through without sitting down. Ibn Abi Hatim said that similar is reported from Abdullah bin Masud, Anas, Abu Ubaidah, Sa'id bin al-Musayyib, Abu ad-Duha, Atta, Mujahid, Masruq, Ibrahim an-Nakhai, Zayd bin Aslam, Abu Malik, Amr bin Dinar, Al-Hakam bin Utayba, Ikrima, Al-Hasan al-Basri, Yahya bin Sa'id al-Ansari, Ibn Shihab and Qatada. Ibn Jarir recorded that Yazid bin Abi Habib commented on Allah's statement, وَلَا جُنُبًا إِلَّا عَابِرَ سَبِيلٍ, except while passing through. When some men from the Ansar, whose doors literally opened into the masjid, were sexually impure and they did not have water, their only way to get water was to pass through the masjid.